Hello everyone, this is Muriel Joy Vitoblog, and in this video I'm going to discuss about the ozone layer depletion. To start, let's introduce first what is ozone layer. The ozone layer or ozone shield is a region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's UV rays or ultraviolet radiation. The ozone layer is found in the lower portion of the stratosphere about 20 to 30 kilometers above Earth's surface. So in this image, we can see where the ozone layer is located. Ozone oxygen cycle, Chapman cycle. Most of the ozone production occurs in the tropical upper stratosphere and mesosphere. The total mass of ozone produced per day over the globe is about 400 million metric tons. The global mass of ozone is relatively constant at about 3 billion metric tons, meaning the sun produces about 12% of ozone layer each day. So, this illustration shows the natural ozone production in the stratosphere. This blue ball are the molecules, oxygen atoms. So, ultraviolet radiation from the sun strikes the diatomic oxygen molecule and splits it into two oxygen atoms. So, the oxygen molecule contains two atoms. So, when the energy from the sun or UV rays strikes it, it split into two and form a single oxygen atom. This single oxygen atoms mixes in the remaining oxygen that contains two atoms to form a thin layer of thin layer of ozone oxygen gas that contains three atoms to form a ozone layer surrounding the earth that surrounding the earth and protecting the planet from the harmful radiation. So next, what is ozone depletion? The, the ozone depletion is decrease in concentration of ozone and thinning of ozone layer. So there, there is substances that causes the depletion of ozone layer. It is called ozone depleting substances or ODS. The different ODS are first CFCs or also called as chlorofluorocarbons. This is the cause of nearly 80% of ozone depletion. It is found in many industrial solvents and also hospital sterilants. Besides, even the foam products that are used in foaming mattresses, etc., for foam padding contain CFCs or chlorofluorocarbons. Second, we have carbon tetrachloride. This is widely used in fire extinguishers. Third is halogens. It is found that that the ozone suffers more damage from halogens than the equal amount of chlorofluorocarbons. Fourth, hydrofluorocarbons. They are the greenhouse gases that can harm the ozone layer. And lastly, the methyl fluoroforms or fluoroform. Some of the adhesives and chemical solvent contains methyl chloroform, which is yet again another cause for deleting ozone layer. So next is ozone depletion process. UV radiation breaks off a chlorine atom from CFC molecule. The chlorine atom attacks an ozone molecule, breaking it apart and destroying the ozone. The result is an ordinary oxygen molecule and chlorine monoxide molecule or ClO. The ClO is attacked by a free oxygen atom, releasing the chlorine atom and forming an ordinary oxygen molecule. The chlorine atom is now free to attack and destroy another ozone molecule. One chlorine atom can repeat this destructive cycle thousands of times. So next, we have the ozone hole. So what is ozone hole? Ozone hole leads to melting of ice of Antarctica and increase in sea lands, other harmful effects in the environment. Here are some effects of ozone depletion. First, effect on human health. Human immune system is said to be severely affected through the UV rays or ultraviolet radiation that the human body come in contact with. So it can also increase in risk of skin cancer and eye damage that potentially leads to blinding cataracts. Second is harmful to the fauna. The increased exposure of UV radiation is also harmful to the animals. This may result in the extinction of several species. Several species. Um, Third, we have marine life in danger. Results in extreme biodiversity loss in the ocean, seas, and other water bodies. Even the plankton, which are the organisms that live in the surface of the ocean, are severely threatened by these UV rays. And lastly, we have the degradation of materials. Just like the living organisms, UV rays can also be termed as harmful to the materials like wood, fabrics, and plastic as they can suffer degradation. So here are the solutions for ozone layer depletion. There are several ways we can stop this depletion too. First, using public transport or carpooling as an alternative. Second, always buy energy efficient appliances to reduce the release of CS. Third, plant more trees. Try maintaining a garden around your house in order to reduce the amount of UV rays, since trees can absorb most of it. And lastly, stop the excessive use of insecticides and pesticides. So, every September 16, the World Ozone Layer or Ozone Day is celebrated. So, that's all. Thank you for listening